Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. Today was our monthly food distribution. And in cooperation with Caring Ministries and Iglesia Bautista Cristo Bien, we had 8 volunteers on Monday pack the food, and 8 volunteers today helped carry food to cars, with a total of 70 boxes packed of weird shapes and sizes. And then we distributed 108 boxes at least to an estimated 38 families, feeding probably 132 people. That's our estimate. We now have a clip from the distribution. God bless She's got your box. Okay. He's got your box right there. He's got your box right there. He's got your box. How are you doing? For our devotional today, Jesus is talking to the disciples on the way to the Mount of Olives from the Last Supper. They're expecting him to continue giving them comfort and security, and he does something a little different. In Mark chapter 14, verses 27 to 28, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, 2nd edition, it says, "On the way, Jesus told them, 'All of you will desert me. For the scriptures say, God will strike the shepherd, and the sheep will be scattered. But after I'm raised from the dead, I'll go ahead of you to Galilee and meet you there.'" This is a quote from Zechariah 13, verses 7 to 8. He says, "All of you will desert me." They've been busy asking him who sits on his right hand and who's on his left hand, and they're expecting great things. He says, "All you guys are going to run away." It was not what they wanted to hear. He quotes Zechariah that God will strike the shepherd. Not the Romans striking the shepherd, not the Jewish leaders striking the shepherd, not people striking the shepherd, but God. God is in charge. Not the people that think they're in charge, but God is in charge. And he says the sheep will scatter. You'll run with your tails between your legs. You'll run away. You'll leave me all alone. But then he says, after I am raised from the dead, reminding them and reaffirming to them that Jesus said, I will be dead, but then I will rise. That's pretty plain. I don't know how he could have said it any plainer. I am going to die, but then I'm going to rise again. I will go ahead of you and meet you in Galilee. He describes a tremendous failure on the part of the disciples. All of you will be scattered. You'll run away. You'll desert me. You'll fail. But then, after you fail, I will meet you. Think about the times that you failed and you thought you were all alone. And then you hear Jesus saying, I will rise from the dead, and after I rise from the dead, I'll meet you in Galilee. What will God say to you? How does God respond after your failure? Where will you meet Jesus? Failure is a part of life, and it happens all of us all the time. But you need to hear in the back of your mind the voice of Jesus saying, I will meet you. Where will you meet Jesus after your failure? God bless you.